Along with a fantastic tour of the Marlins facility, I was able to speak with John Eric Alvarez, class of 2006, who works as the Director of Communications for the Miami Marlins, and find out more about what he does. Okay, so as the director of the communications for the Marlins, how do you operate every day, every week? How do you function?
I think the cool thing is that every day is different. I mean, just like the team goes on the field and they have a different game every day, we come into the office and we don't know exactly the day's going to present. We try to be as prepared as we can. We do our legwork so that we're up to date with anything taking place. I think what's very important nowadays with the growth of social media is making sure that we're ahead of or we're up to date on the stories taking place so that we can kind of carry that out with our players on the field or with our staff on the business side, and just making sure that we're best positioned so that as the Miami Marlins organization, we can showcase to the community that we're here for them, that we're part of the community. As much as we are a baseball team that is looking to succeed on the field, we're an organization that's trying to succeed as a business in the community.
So, from being a Belen graduate to now being here, what was kind of the journey of how you got from there to here?
The journey it's long and very difficult to get through just because a lot of people want to get a job in sports, and that's one of the things I had to learn is kind of the first job doesn't come easy. There's a lot of volunteering, there's a lot of kind of sacrifice that you have to go through to get your start in sports. And I think Belen prepared me in that it takes a lot of hard work and commitment to showcase your abilities to people, and you have to be willing to go the extra mile just to showcase that you're worth keeping it in the organization. I had to do I had to go through 3 different internships, non-paid, just to land my first paid internship, which was here with the Marlins back in 2011. And from there, it took me 14 months to really showcase why the Marlins should keep me as a full-time employee. And thankfully, it worked out for me, but it's not an easy journey. As people get jobs fairly quickly in the finance world or in the accounting businesses, like it takes a lot to land your first full-time job in sports, but it's worth it. I mean, you guys got to see a glimpse of, like, this is our office. Coming to a baseball field every day is my office, and kind of getting a first-hand seat behind home plate is an everyday luxury to me. And there's a lot of cool things that go into it. Not to say that there's not a lot of hard work and long days that kind of you have to go through, but at the end of the day, if you zoom out and see the big picture of everything, that your job is coming to a baseball field every day, being around professional athletes every day. A lot of people would trade their careers to be where I'm at, so I'm very thankful. What an incredible experience. From WBLN, I'm Matthew Barturin.